Hey, this is Adam with Theros Media. Now, if you're an HVAC contractor, I want to give you a quick tip for your Google ads, especially Performance Max. So Performance Max encompasses all the different Google campaigns: YouTube, display, search, discovery, all the type of stuff. And one tip I want to give you is use all the assets you possibly can. And what I mean by that is once you have a Performance Max campaign set up, you can't tell it how to convert your visitors or clickers into clients of yours. And you'll see here that in both our Performance Max campaigns, not a search, I want to do conversions and conversion action. And conversion action just means how the person on that specific campaign converted. So these are new campaigns. If we start them on the 15th, and we're working on conversion of the website. So you can see here, this is a conversion on the website. That's what it looks like. And then lead form dash submit is a Google hosted lead form, kind of like Facebook lead forms, but it's on Google. And you can see both of them prefers the lead forms as of right now. So the one in this area, $50 per lead. The one in this area, $35 per lead. And I'm imagining we can get both of these down just by improving the assets that are going to each location. So we have about 60 different asset groups in each campaign, and that's based on the targeting that we gave it and also the insights that they gave back to us. So we built out asset groups for those different campaigns, and they all have different levels of good, better, poor performance from Google. So we're going to go through each campaign, and really what we're trying to do is trying to optimize each asset for each asset, each assigned audience segment inside that asset group. But as you can see here, this campaign has been running a little, I think this one just started a day or two ago, and this one started maybe 3 or 4 days ago. And they're figuring out how they can get us leads inside those campaigns. Now, we are spending a small amount of money to test it, so $500 a month just to test out Performance Max, because we need to know how it performs for this contractor and what assets it prefers to give you. Although you can't see which assets converted, you can see where they converted. So I can see that they converted on search. So it's taken away from our search campaign, but that's okay because I don't really care where the conversions come from as long as they're in our target cost per lead. So make sure you give it all the different assets you can give it: extensions, search ads, YouTube ads, display ads, everything you can possibly give it. Give it so you can feed the machine learning algorithm, but so you can feed Google as they figure out where your best leads come from. And also, you should have different conversion values for different leads, meaning if these lead forms turn out to be duds, we will assign a different value to the lead forms than we will a website conversion later on. Right now we're working on the bulk amount of conversions we can possibly get, and usually lead forms are pretty good, especially for search. Lead forms for search typically lead to a higher booking ratio, higher closing ratio for our contractors. But you have to monitor your leads very, very well, and getting data back into Google is going to be the issue more than getting data out of it. So remember, check where your conversions are coming from, then optimize for that. Make sure you give Google all the different assets you can possibly give it, extensions, different types of ads, etc., so it can optimize your campaign accordingly. Hopefully this helps you. Talk to you soon.